来有请多伦多市议员詹嘉丽先生。
City Councillor of Toronto, Mr. Jim Karagiannis.
多伦多市议员丰赖桂霞女士。
City Councillor of Toronto, Ms. Cynthia Lai.
万锦市市议员杨启清女士。
City Councillor of Markham, Ms. Amanda Colucci.
请上台讲话。
Wow, okay, I feel so honored. I was going to say that, well, you guys are in Toronto and this is in Toronto, so the Toronto councillor should speak first, but then it goes like, no, you're the guest from Markham, so I should speak first. So, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm actually very happy to be here and invited to this photo exhibition. You know, being someone who was born in Hong Kong, raised in Hong Kong, and then came here for like more than 20 some odd years, there's a lot of growth and a lot of changes in our motherland that I kind of missed. And obviously, for this photo exhibition, it's a really great way to showcase in the past 70 years, the leapfrog and the expansion and the big changes that is happened in where we came from, where I was born, and where I still have some families, in mainland China as well. And that type of a growth, to me, I think it is just incredible. And also the achievements that China was able to achieve in the last 70 years is extremely, extremely inspiring. Being a local councillor here in Markham, we actually have over 40% of Chinese descent. And I think that it's really, really important for us to appreciate the heritage and to appreciate how hard work and also the dreams that once we have and how we can achieve together. And more importantly, as a community-based leader, as a local councillor, and we all understand how important it is to have the government, the people, and businesses to work together to achieve the prosperities that we all want. So again, congratulations for this wonderful photo exhibition. I cannot wait to go around the room and see all this picture and this type of history. It is also a great lesson for us together as a community, how we can move forward and continue to create more prosperities and also, more importantly, to find our roots as well. So congratulations for this photo exhibition. I cannot wait to see it. Thank you.
Thank you. I guess ladies first, so I'm going to be speaking first. And first of all, I thank the organizer for inviting me to become part of this photo exhibition. A lot has been said, and there are many, many good messages, and I won't repeat them. And what I wanted to say is that there are so many photographs here, and there's a saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So all these pictures is telling the story of how China become in the last 70 years, as our acting Council General said, with the 3 pillars of what China is all about. Number 1 is political system, number 2 is social stability, and number 3 is reform and opening up. I think it really tells a very good story of what China is all about. And as a Chinese Canadian, I'm very, very proud, and I know we need to keep the relationships and to become, whether culturally, economic growth, and everything. I'm very proud that I actually just came back from a China trade mission, selling Toronto, and building relationships, and meeting more new people and telling how Canada and China can work together. And I'm also very proud that I've counted here, we have over 100 co-organizers for this event. And that means that our Chinese Canadians are very strong. And we need to tell the Canadians that the story of China in Canada. So I wish all the best and to every success for this exhibition. 大家好，早上好，下午好，我就希望能够在这里，感谢所有的单位邀请我在这里。我作为一个加拿大的中国华侨。我的祖籍是深圳的哈，所以呢，我出生在香港，但是我就祖籍深圳的，所以呢，我作为一个华侨，我非常骄傲，在加拿大能够为我们中国做一个桥梁，做一个 ambassador 去宣传我们中国是怎么一个国家，所以我就非常骄傲，所以我希望这次的展览圆满成功，谢谢。
大家好 I guess I'm the last speaker. Being the host in Scarborough, wait for this now folks, wait for this, Asian court. Over 50% of our community is people from China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, made up of Chinese. It's a great honor to represent them. It's a great honor to have represented them for the last 31 years. It's a great honor to be here with you today. But the most important thing, and I want to sort of go with slowly. China has opened up in the last 70 years. Now that's not the total Chinese history. People say 70 years, but they forgot to add a couple of more zeros at the back end, Mr. Consul General. Colleagues in all levels of government, for those of you that have traveled China, for those of you that have been experts in China, you'd have noticed in the last 30 years how China has progressed. First time I was in China was in August of 1996. Back roads, no highways, no fast trains, slow boats. And then I visited in 97. Got a little bit better. Go to China now. You will not see your eyes. Go to China now. They came to buy bombardier trains from us. Now they're back here selling us bombardier trains. Our second largest trading partner. Yes, we have some difficulties along the way, but that's another level of government to look after. I want to thank you for inviting me. It's great to see the pictorial of how China has developed in the last 70 years. And it's great to see that China is opening up to the world. And indeed, great to see that China will be rule of law, human rights to be protected. And we'll get through these troubles as we move along the way. You had difficulties before, every country has difficulties before. Matter of fact, they even got troubles in the States right now. It's called Trump. Thank you for having us, folks. Have a good day. May we call up the host to receive our certificate.
好，非常感谢。接下来有请加拿大中国。